Partnerships, joint ventures are fascinating to exponentially grow your business and even start a new business from scratch with someone else by joining different expertise and experiences. At the same time, there are different parameters you should pay attention to avoid mistakes or, to better say, reduce mistakes. In this video, I want to share with you my 2 biggest partnership mistakes and how to avoid them. My name is Max Cecco and I help you become a high-paid infopreneur. It means selling your expertise or someone else's knowledge to help people solve their problems. On YouTube, I share my 12-year knowledge and experience helping professionals and small business owners create their personal brand online and sell information products and services. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest you subscribe right now and turn the notification on. If you tap on the like button, you will contribute to spreading my message to people like you. So, thank you. First of all, I want to be sure you perfectly know what a partnership is. A partnership is a commercial agreement between 2 or more people. For instance, 1. You and another company. 2. You as a marketing manager that decides to invest in an author to help him create his personal brand. 3. You as the middleman who unifies 2 or more companies to create a special offer, product or service for a client. Clients are essential in a partnership, like the main characters that establish the partnership itself. Indeed, the main goal is always to satisfy the client's needs. Do not forget it. With that said, let me share with you my first biggest partnership mistake. Partnership mistake number 1. Underestimate people. Do not underestimate people you want to work with. Let me explain this concept because it is crucial. When you partner with someone else, I recommend establishing a rapport first. I mean, spend time with your potential partner to know each other better. It is extremely important. If you pick the wrong partner, sooner or after you will encounter problems that can even destroy your partnership. I don't want you to waste your time and or money. So, understanding your partner's values, beliefs, behaviors, how they deal with emotions, how they react when they are stressed, how they deal with problems, what is important to them, what they fight for, it is crucial. If you are not aligned with your potential partner, I highly recommend not to start a partnership business because it will not go in the right direction. Always remember that I share not only what I believe in, but my experiences. So, I'm talking to you in this specific way because I made this mistake twice. At the same time, it is extremely difficult, if not impossible, to know everything about people. We are human beings, and sometimes people are unpredictable. That's it. Now, I have an important test that you should do with your potential partner. Most probably you will smile, but believe me, this trick a very smart entrepreneur taught me works like magic. This test won't work only if your partner is teetotal, which means he or she doesn't drink alcohol. Once again, I'm 100% serious because you can close the best deals on the table of life. Invite your partner to dinner with you and let them drink some glasses of good wine to see how they react when they are a little drunk. You could even provoke them a little just to verify the reactions. It is a phenomenal test. Indeed, there is a Latin proverb named Vino Veritas, which means in wine there is the truth, suggesting a person under the influence of alcohol is more likely to speak their hidden thoughts and desires. Try it, enjoy it, and let me know in the comments below. Partnership mistake number 2. Establish a wrong deal. I have established wrong deals multiple times in the past, especially because years ago I wasn't aware of the 4 main variables that influence a partnership business. The percentage of each deal you will define is not always the same. I have identified 4 variables that you should consider to define a correct percentage and close the perfect deal. Variable number 1. Time, money. If you invest more time and more money in the partnership, you should negotiate a higher percentage for yourself. And to be honest, it's not so difficult to understand why. On the flip side, if you invest more money than your partner, but he invests more time than you guys could split the profits 50%. Remember, time equals money. Variable number 2, competency experience. This is an important variable to consider. If you bring lots of experience and skills to execute the project, it's a crucial consideration to pay attention to. Indeed, many people in the world have great ideas, but only a few of them can execute an idea. So, keep it in mind. Variable number 3. Assets and tools. Which assets are you bringing to the partnership? Which tools? For example, if you have the skills, the team of people and the right relationships to execute that idea, your weight in the deal is crucial. You deserve a better percentage. The assets you put in place can be different in terms of time, money, people, and skills. Variable number 4, the idea. Who had the idea for the partnership? Who introduced the business idea for that specific project? To be very honest, the idea counts, but it's not enough. The execution of the concept is more important than the idea itself. With that said, it all depends on the type of joint venture you want to establish with your partner, what type of deal, and what is the business stage correlated to this partnership. For example, if you start collaborating with someone who has already launched a company and he or she needs your expertise or competency to scale their business, you can negotiate different things. For instance, you could be paid with a basic monthly income plus a percentage based on the results you will get thanks to your expertise. Or you can ask to be paid with a defined percentage of the entire business only if you are capable of increasing the revenue of the business itself. By the way, there are tons of different business deals you can establish, but now you are aware of the main pillars you can move to get the perfect partnership. Do not forget that if you are focused on establishing a profitable joint venture for the years to come, all the main characters involved in the partnership must be happy about the deal itself. With that said, if you want to know more about the partnership business, I highly recommend watching the following video. 5 strategies to negotiate a partnership business in 2022. Once you have mastered the correct mindset to create a commercial agreement, the possibilities are endless. You will find even new ways to establish a partnership based on a new attitude I shared in this video. So, watch it now!